We're gonna react to DDG's famous music video off his new album. I listened to the album. I ran through it like maybe 3 or 4 times. Honestly, it's a good album. Like I can't complain. Famous is probably one of the best songs up there. Now I can't cap to you. I'm Geeking is a good song. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the nigga got that bitch up there 3 times. I never seen that shit before. Like maybe every once in a while, a nigga add that shit another song as a feature. A feature to like one of the songs already up there as on the deluxe or like as a bonus. This nigga added that bitch 3 times with 3 different niggas, 3 different people. That's kind of wild. But hey, I don't think that shit was an album. I think it was more of an EP. So EP game is kind of new-ish. So pretty much ain't no rules to that. Like ain't no really no standard practice to that. I want to say so. Hey, I don't blame him. I don't think he count that bitch as an album. Wait a minute. Did he count that bitch as a fucking album? 12 songs. Yeah, that might be an album. I don't think it's an EP. It's an album. Yeah, it's an album. I go to my top songs. First song, Famous, is hard. Trying to Link is hard as well. Love for Sale kind of. I like the vibe for Love for Sale. Like I would listen to it if I'm like drinking or some shit like that, like some cool type chill shit with a shorty or some shit like that. Hard on Myself. I won't lie to you, if that's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, Hard on Myself. I just had to play it, work with. Hard on Myself is when I first listened to it. It definitely had like a Drake type feel, but not the lyrical, ability of Drake, obviously. But it definitely had a feel to it. Like he was definitely trying to be a lot more lyrical than the rest of his songs, which I kind of fuck with. Like I like artists trying to expand their talent and like package or like abilities or whatever terminology you want to use for it. And I can name 5 songs. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I see niggas like hating on that nigga type shit because of the him and Bruce beef and all that shit. I'm about to name 5 songs. I can name 5 songs. Like I got no problem. Hood Melody, Impatient, nigga. What else? Arguments. What else? Moonwalking Calabasas. Then what's another one? I like Delilah's. Delilah's is a hard fucking song too. I've been fucking with her for a while in terms of YouTube, and when he first actually started making the music and shit, that nobody's good when they first started making music. Got to find his style. So once he found a good voice to rap to or in and shit like that, he got to find like his style now. Cause it sounds like he just experimented with different styles. That's the best way to do it. I forgot who told me this, but usually the best artist copies somebody else's work until they find their own way. I'm talking for a long ass time. I ain't mean to talk for that fucking long, but yeah. Pretty much the moral story is I fuck with DDG as an artist. He got some good music. He might not talk about the street shit all the time, but it's plenty of rappers like that don't really talk about the street shit. I think that street shit kind of played out to begin with. It's some very good street rappers. I'll give them that, but everybody got odds. Everybody got switches. Like everybody smoked their odds. Like, bro, what else? What else can you say? Like, we didn't learn every way to smoke a op. Front to leave, blunt, glass blunt. Put that nigga in the goddamn air and like do that shit like LeBron James and bro. We didn't learn every way to smoke a op. We didn't learn how to slide. I had never been in the drill before in my life, but I know how to slide. I know how to slide. I shouldn't know what a switch is. I don't want to know what a switch is. From the South, we can get legal automatic weapons. I shouldn't. Nigga, we got sticks. Why the fuck I want to know? Why the fuck I want to switch for? Granted, you know, smaller gun probably make that shit work. But nigga, you ain't got like the switch is cool, but once you run out of the couple bullets you got, nigga, that switch ain't worth shit. You better get a stick. You gotta get some, like, 'cause if you need a switch, you ain't gonna aim that bitch right. Like, it's gonna be sporadic as fuck. You want to be to aim it, so like, the bullets gonna run out fast, and after the bullets run out fast, RIP to you. But yeah, man, we can jump into it. I've been talking for a long that time.
Damn, Big Mark shot this too.
Knocking me up on the ground, I can't fuck with relationships. I ain't even got enough time in the day for me to chase a bitch. I don't even ask for much, I ask you to do the basic shit. Hardest thing I did was fall in love with a famous bitch. Fans all on my penis, too much stress, don't need it.
See the penis shit, like I feel like he could have changed that to something else. Penises make it sound funny. I'm getting like a serious like. You want to display your emotions on the track and just using the word penis there, like, it just, penis is generally just a funny sounding word game. Like, it just makes this shit less serious. But all in all, like, I feel like you're spilling your heart out with the, I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to the camera like it's him. But all in all, he's spilling his heart out to this shit. Like, I'm really thinking he's, like, telling his true emotions and shit, which, the best songs usually are when people going through some type of trauma or people actually telling how they really feel about certain shit. And that's when, the artistry kind of explodes, like, or sounds good. I don't want to put no assumption in that motherfucker, but the nigga had a few famous girls, so he really can't put a name on something. Until he started going more deep into the song, he started talking about movies and all that shit. I'm just like, yeah, he definitely talking about Shorty. But I think a regular nigga or typical or any nigga will have like no type of feelings. No matter who you are, if your shorty is around movie actors or male actors all the time, and y'all supposed to have some type of romantic chemistry in the movie. Sometimes it translates to outside the movie. Like, then all the Spider-Man, Mary Jane and Spider-Man or Peter Parker date. So there's a lot of movie actors and actresses that, they kind of work together on set and end up messing each other after set or offset. So I don't really blame them for having no intentions and shit. Or not intentions, but ideas.
If you see me tweet, don't read it.
Then they close the door on that nigga.
Sometimes I feel so defeated. Broken hearts repeated. Said I love you, did you mean it? Why don't I believe it? I'm trying to figure out what we gon' do. How we gon' get to the top? Filming a movie, now you kissing dudes. You know I love you a lot. I don't give a fuck if that shit for promo. I don't wanna see this shit no more. Why is y'all holding hands in a photo? You know I'm insecure, that's a no. I keep coming back.
I was about to say, I'm glad you said the insecure shit, because she rolled the fuck out her eyes. I ain't gonna hold you. But is that like kind of like how she said in the tub is how like Ariel was like in the movie type shit? It's like a play on that type shit. Yeah, I'm glad he said the insecure shit because he knew exactly what niggas was gonna say type shit. The way he sounded, like as a man, you spill your emotions about how about your feelings about or your feelings about actions of your woman and shit like that. She either call you a bitch, or can get out your fucking feelings and stop being a bitch, or she can call you insecure. That's the famous words, bro. Like, man, you can't like show your feelings like that, or the girls want you to show your feelings only in arguments, like, or in theory, like they always be like, oh, you emotional, You need to really open up more type shit. All the girls be saying that bullshit until they meet a nigga that really be showing or telling how he feel. That she be calling him a bitch. I should call him a bitch in a heartbeat. Nigga, stop being a bitch. Like, or she'll call the nigga insecure. Like, nigga, you insecure with yourself. Like, what? How come I can't so and so and so and so? Why you gotta down me because you feel insecure about how you, nigga? You can't win. So either you shut the fuck up and just take it. Not take it. I'm not taking it. I ain't mean take it as in let her just do what you want. Nigga, you either, you know, yeah, pretty much shut the fuck up and leave. Or do you, like, you better go cheat. Fuck some hoes. Shit. Make her insecure back.
Wanna leave, but I'm too attached. Take it shopping, I'm done with the racks. Ain't no limit, I'm spending the max. All these niggas that be in your DM tryna tell you they proud. But the motherfuckers don't even know you, so I wanna know how. But I know that's just part of the game. All these industry niggas is lame. They just want you cause you got a name. And because you the girl that I claim. All these motherfuckers all in my business. It be stressing me out on some real shit.
I see how, I think a lot of artists have that same mentality. Like, if another nigga in the industry hit that girl up, they're really only gonna hit you up or trying to hit you up or fuck with you because you fucking with me, and I'm in the industry, and they want to have the acknowledgement of you pulled my bitch. Even he said he fucked the Illuminati bitch, so Illuminati bitch. So it's kind of like one of the most disrespectful things you could do to another man type shit. Like, yeah, I fuck you. Tupac said that shit. I fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker. And that shit was like apparently, and that shit was like one of the most disrespectful diss tracks in hip hop history. Now I think that shit get washed. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like Tupac said that bullshit now. Yeah, I fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker. It's gonna be one nigga that say, yo, I'm smoking your dead man's blunt. We calling it Jeffrey. Like they gonna do some dumb shit like that. Like, bro, like they going crazy. So this shit was cool back then, but it ain't going for it now. But this all to say, like, this fucking another nigga girl is like disrespectful, a form of disrespect to that man type shit. But you choose, man. Bitches be picky and choosy, bro.
I get so high, I can't feel shit. I get so high, fall in love, I hate that shit.
Well, he different. That's hard though.
I can't fuck with relationships. I ain't got enough time in the day for me to chase a bitch. I don't need that so much, I actually do the basic shit. Hardest thing I did was fuck.
Is that a fucking spider on his goddamn? Yo, these niggas be wearing some weird ass clothing, bro. Spider on your front shirt is kind of crazy. Like, is there like a pocket in like the spider shirt? Like, just they'd be hard if there's a pocket right there, but ain't no pocket right there. Hard to glide right there type shit. But ain't no pocket right there, nigga. Hell no, nigga. It's just a big ass bug on your fucking shirt. That shit probably expensive as shit though. Like, that nigga probably like, yo, this shirt costs 10 racks. Oh no, not my cup of tea.
I actually do the basic shit. Hardest thing I did was fall in love with famous bitch. Fans all on my penis. Too much stress don't
That nigga. That nigga doing the most. I ain't gonna hold you.
Said I love you, did you mean it? Why don't I believe it? I be so insecure that I be thinking you really be fucking niggas you in movies with, but on the internet.
I like that concept too, cause the whole time he just like, yeah, I'm outside trying to get my head, like, get my mind off you, but it's not working. Like, I'm here just thinking about you the entire time, even though I'm outside trying to get my mind away from you, surrounded by all these bitches. I'm not focused on the bitches. The bitches focus on me. I'm not focused on them. I'm focused on you. That's just a hard concept.
I just be cooling it, but in my head, that nigga really losing it. Gotta be paying good, cause you be doing it. I might just tweet something just to ruin it. I got a platform, I'm abusing it. It's a couple things about your job I wanna know. When you shoot your movie, do these niggas turn you on? When you lead a set, they have to text each other.
She there? So he come with her? I had an argument at the party one time. girl yell at me. Can't really do anything on the girl yell at you at the party. Pull a Boosie and, you know, beat her ass when you get home type shit. Boosie said that, not me. But yeah, I had a girl yell at me at the party one time. And she was kind of, I was drunk as hell, so when she yelled at me, nigga, she said like, get away from me type shit. Remind you, nigga. We was throwing a party. And her friend, I was cool with her friend. And her friend introduced us. And I think she told me her name type shit. And she told me her name. Like late, like maybe an hour or so later type shit. I asked her if she wanted a drink, and she said, "No, get the fuck away from me." I was just like, "Bro, the hell?" That's all. You can't be nice to everybody, gay. Like I don't know what she thought was somebody else that was bugging her the whole night, but nigga, I didn't give a fuck after that. I think she came to me later, tried to apologize, but I won't go on for it. Gang. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I just ignored the shit out of her after that.
Just because they filming it don't mean it ain't wrong. Fall in love, I hate that shit. Back me up on ground, I can't
Oh
fuck
shit!
with relationship.
My bad, hit my camera.
I ain't got enough time in the day.
Oh shit! Oh shit! You got your bitch pulled. Nah. Right here, you gotta air out the club, bro. You gotta pull up. You gotta pull up Ushaxi. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You gotta pull up Ushaxi. Or you do a Romeo and Juliet. Take them both out. Got it. Guys, like, I understand women are petty, bro. Men are petty too, but women are petty as well. They will. You get mad. They going to find another nigga. They give them attention. The man gonna get them attention because you're not giving them the attention they deserve, or rather they want, but they say they deserve. So she gonna find that man just to either make you upset so she can get the attention from you, or she gonna get the attention from that nigga. Either way, she getting some attention from another nigga, or from a nigga, or some dick. Either way, she gets some dick. Just put it like that. That's kind of crazy though, nigga. You might have to, nigga. You might have to crash out. You gotta crash out. Cause I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It's not like you gonna fight over the woman. How I see it as the nigga disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, we gonna make this shit easy as fuck. You going out with your woman. They at the party together. It seemed like a party like. Couple of his friends, some shit like that. So it's probably that nigga more likely know she came with his man, like her man type shit. More than likely. House party. Everybody sees, you know, what's going on type shit. Like everybody knows who with who type shit just about to walk in type shit. Or if they hang around them for a certain amount of time. So just imagine you out with your girl type shit. Another nigga come up to the table and ask for your girl number off the rip. Nigga, you gotta knock that nigga out or you gotta crash out. But it's so fat, like, you're not fighting over the bitch. You fighting it because you fighting him because he disrespected you by trying to get your girl number at the table while he sees her with you. That means he see you as a bitch. You gotta swing. You got to swing. I'm telling you. You're a bitch if you don't. That nigga, bro, think about the courage it takes. Would you do that? Would you walk up to another man? Walk up to another man's table and try to pull up on his girl in front of that nigga? This takes a lot of balls and courage. And in the back of your mind, you thinking, man, this nigga look like a bitch. I can beat his ass. Let me do this shit. You gotta crash out. I'm sorry. You gotta slap that nigga or something, bro. Like you might get shot, but you know, either you get disrespected. I don't take disrespect well. That's just me, bro. Like, I don't take disrespect well. So, either you whoop that nigga ass, you get whooped, or you might get shot. You know, all of them don't sound like, well, except for winning, but getting shot or getting whooped don't sound like the best options to me either. And she leaving with the nigga. Yo, crash out. DDG, crash out. Crash out. Crash out. Crash out. Crash out. Top Siri. Crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out, DDG, crash out, crash out. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, pull it. Yo, pull that bitch ass nigga back and swing on that bitch ass nigga, man. You got ice on, you take off your watch and put that shit over the nigga eye after you knock the nigga out, bro. Cause she was going for it. And she's trying to make an argument out of it, like. Fuck dirty though. That shit hit home. That shit hit home. Oh my god. That shit kind of tough, gang. You get so used to laying up with a shorty. You figure out how to lay up with her, cause you know, first you put the arm under the shit, arm getting on, then you realize how to fucking do this shit, and you learn how to put the neck under, like her neck under your arm type shit. So open your arm type shit. So now you so used to cuddling with a motherfucker, you gotta use a pillow type shit. Tough, big tough. Man trying to talk you out of it type shit. Like, don't worry about her, man. You type shit. Like, you can get bitches and all that shit. Man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The song has like a, I don't want to say rock, but if it is like rock, I want to say soft rock to it. But it reminds me of, don't want to say pop. Some of it sounds like pop. I want to say house, but at the same time, or emo. I think emo probably a better way to explain it, but not a hard emo. Like the way they triple up on the vocals a little bit and like distort it a little bit like that on like the chorus. Or the later part of the chorus just kind of sounds a little more emo type to me. Like they'll definitely play shit in white clubs. I ain't gonna hold you. Like shit's hard. You know the chances of them playing in like a black club, and I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think they'll play that bitch in a black club. But white club, I feel like it will be a go. I feel like it'll be a go. Yeah, man. Like I told you, bro. I like DDG as an artist. Like he can rap. His raps actually got some, concepts to it. He actually has some meaning to it. For example, Hood Melody have meaning to it type shit. It sonically sounds good. He do make TikTok songs and shit like that, or TikTok based songs. Yeah, TikTok songs. I said TikTok songs. They do have songs just mainly based off that or for that. I just say he's a diverse artist. I can't complain. A lot of the artists now ain't that damn diverse. I'm not gonna hold you. Like they just have a one trick pony. They have one type of song, one type of style, and y'all just dick ride it. I like artists that jumps out and experiments with different sounds, or try to diverse their not diverse, but expand their ability or diversity or whatever the fuck you want to say. But Famous, man, Famous is one of them songs I like the melody. He got some concepts to it. Opens up about how he really feels about the situation he's in now, or some type of previous situation. He doesn't seem like one of them niggas that. Some niggas like to be reserved as an artist, like kind of be dark and mysterious. Don't really like to tell about their past like that. But the ones that do kind of open up to their fans and listeners, they kind of let them into their lives and let them see how they really feel, the type of shit, I think are the ones that really get the dedicated fan base. Yeah, that's about it, man. I like the song. I like the singing. And Them on you, bro. When you drop another video, hopefully you drop one to the lyrical one I mentioned earlier. Hope you drop one to that.